We'll see if anybody shows up.
Okay.
If not, it'll be a short day.
Yes. Very true.
Okay. Entertain people for a second, Kyle. I gotta go and ask him a question.
Ooh. Cat in the Hat. Oh, man. So what's going on in Kansas, brother? And a 1, and a 2, and a... What do you got planned for today? And how's the weather? Weather out here is still crappy. Make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. It's still windy here. It's supposed to rain.
Kim be slacking, Kyle. We got
Doing
some
what?
people in here. I said Kim was slacking.
Why?
23 grand for the Hellstorm. Wow. Hey, Quest. Haven't seen you in a while. Carrie wants you to sing to him.
Yeah, I see that. What's up, Quest? Where the hell you been?
Yeah, Quest. Where the hell you been?
It's good to see you.
Here, I'll let you guys look at some wow wow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Huh? Here's issue 2, that's 21. Oh, here's issue 1, that's 22. Any more styles? Okay.
Make sure you hit that thumbs up button.
Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, everybody.
Shrike's in at 10.
Striker?
Good morning, Shrike. Just afternoon to you.
Is it still morning there, Kyle, or are you 1 hour behind us?
No, 2 hours. It's only 8 after 11.
Oh.
Looking for 12.
Yep.
10,
10
not
looking
12.
for 12. There is issue 1, 2, and then it goes to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then down here's 11, 12, so forth and so on. It's a nice little run. We'll get some toys.
John's in at 12.
Done?
Now, yep, now 14. Shrike says, find number 3, dang it.
Is there a number 3?
He's wanting you to find it.
Oh. 7, 8, 9, 10. 3. I don't have an issue 3 here. Well, at least not that. I just grabbed a stack out of the boxes. Here, I'm going to give somebody whatever coverless one this one is, too. Let's see what this is.
Probably number 3. I'm
No.
kidding.
No, this is much, much older.
I'm kidding.
Like, it's got Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, no. Get to the chopper.
That's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
We're at 20 with John.
The Earth Crawlers. I don't know what this is, but I'm just going to give you this with it. Because it's coverless and stuff. It's kind of laying here, so.
Striker came in at 15. Now John's at 20. Striker said, if there is 1, 2, 4, 5, then there has to be a 3 somewhere.
Yeah. Usually they're in groups, but who knows? This one's just laying over here on the top. The cover's loose, but I'm just going to throw that in there too, just to get it out of my way.
Striker's out. Thank you, sir. How are the doggos?
Good.
Say no.
5 can their lunch, so they are vulturing her.
The one's eye is okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once. Going twice.
Three times a lady.
We are sold to John Beck for $20. Thank you, John. And
Congratulations.
good afternoon, wherever you're at.
So I'll get more people in here. I'll grab another stack of comics. But then we'll get to some toys and some other stuff. There's a number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's an issue 1. That's an issue 1. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Here's a dark X-Men beginning. 1960s variant. 17.
John Beck's in at 10. I've never heard of Dark X-Men.
Extra sized issue 18. There's another Wolverine. So it's 19.
That looks painful.
And a variant edition Wolverine. I think this one's a good one. 20.
John's in at 10. Look, we're 12. Striker's in at 15. Now 17.
If we hit 20, I got something awesome for you guys.
Add it. John's in at 20.
This one is signed by 3 people.
Dang.
Has a certificate of authenticity. I don't know. It was just in this box over here.
That's
Frank
cool.
Terry, Sean Chin, and Tom Palmer. Signed by 3 people.
Strikers in at 25, now 27.
The first one was done.
John's in at 30, now 32. Strikers out. Thank you, sir. I thought so.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
By 3 people, not just one.
Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once.
Did you look at the address and see if it was the same as the one that was there?
Going twice.
Lot number 2, John Beck, $35, I think. Yeah. This one
No.
might also be autographed too.
Just
See right
30.
there under his leg? Oh, $30, sorry. So that one might be signed as well. This is out of the... I know we found other ones that were signed before.
Pretty darn cool.
Yep, so you're getting 2 signed ones. That's a signature. Pretty nice.
Yep. Hello, Anne Marie. How are you?
Hi, Anne Marie. Okay, this lot's going to have a Coke ornament from 2004 with Santa Claus. It's going to have a Funko Pop of Gamora. It's going to be a $10 start. It's going to have a 2015 BMW i3. Going to have a Land Rover. And a Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren. There we go. Oh, Hot Wheels car. Another Hot Wheels car, a Vagina Fuyura Roadster. Yeah, whatever that word is.
What's up, Pam?
There you go. Here's a 5th car. It's a Volvo. So you get a Funko Pop of Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy. And it's in a hard plastic case. You get a Coca-Cola ornament and you get 5 cars. Pam?
What's up, kids?
Nothing, Grammy. How you doing?
We're at 10 with John Beck, looking for 12. Thank you, Anne Marie. Appreciate it. Share, share, share.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We're at 10 looking for 12. 10 looking for 12. We normally get 10 for just the 5 cars. Now you
Yep.
get Funko Pop and a Coke ornament. We're clearing this table off over here. What's there?
All right, so
Was it the wrong address? Okay. You voided it then.
Yep.
Hello, New England Charm. We're at 10 looking for 12. 10 looking for 12. Anybody?
10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Look for 12. 10 now 12.
We're doing some random dancing today. Random dancing. So what's been up, Quest? Where you at?
Yeah, where's Fab and where's Double R and
Where's Shell?
all the regulars?
Okay, going once.
Anyone else? Lynn all done?
Going dose.
Quest is listing.
Nice. Lot number 3. Next lot. Boy. Etc. $10.
Sold.
Congratulations, Sean. That was a great buy for $10. I'm here, car.
It's the John Beck show today.
Down back show.
Has a nice ring to it.
Here. We did these as choice before. I want to get them off my shelf. You get both $10. Brand new. You get both. Get them off my shelf. Two for the price of one.
They're pank. $10. Looking for 10. Got a little Yorkie and you got a Dachshund. Remember, Christmas is just around the bend. Nice gifts for some young kid. Ten, 10, 10, 10. Looking for 10. Let's see.
It's got a dog theme. Here is like one of the like little Wade porcelains, and this is the dog from Lady and the Tramp. I think it's Wade. It's either Wade or it's Beswick. But he is from Lady and the Tramp because I had the Lady and the Tramp figures. So get him with it. Anything else? I got doggos. Any more doggo stuff over here? You guys like the Westie? Look at this. Stylized deco vintage porcelain Westie. That's pretty funky. Throw that in there. Doggo lot. $10 for all 4 pieces. This one's still sealed in the plastic.
Looking for $10 start. Excuse me.
This one's Lady and the Tramp. It's the old hound dog from Lady and the Tramp. Okay, count it down.
All right.
They're not bidding. Well, get the next thing up there.
Gonna pass on the doggo lot. We are past.
Talk a lot of stuff. Oh, dog balls. Thank you for the comment today. Okay. Gonna try something cool. Got some wear, but the Pepsi Cola ones are really rare. This is a Pepsi Cola carrier, probably 1940s, maybe a little earlier, but I think 40s. This is a $20 start because the Pepsi Colas are much rarer than the Cokes, and I normally sell the Cokes for around $50. So I paid 20 for it, so we're gonna start it out for 20.
Pam says she has no more room for decorations.
Right? So Pepsi Cola carrier, old metal Pepsi Cola.
And you're right, you don't see the Pepsi Cola ones often at all.
No, you see the Coke a lot.
Yep.
And I get $50 for the Coke one. So they're aluminum with a extendable handle, and they have 6 bottle holders.
Now you've got like a booth or something, right?
I have an antique booth, yeah.
Yeah. You and your mom
Yep.
had it.
I just put stuff, literally, it's her booth, but I put some stuff in it once in a while.
Right. I know quite a few people do really well. Anyone? Pepsi Cola bottle carrier.
Count it. Dan. Happy to keep it. I'll put $65 on it in the booth.
Remember, folks, he gives us first crack at things.
Okay. Well, another comic book lot. I've been on anything else. Something Dark Avengers Uncanny X-Men Exodus. Number 1. Here's another one. Here's an older Thor with Beta Ray Bill. This might be the second appearance of Beta Ray Bill. I think the first one is 337. Wildcat 1. Elf Lord. Nam, 75-cent cover.
Good morning.
Here is a variant cover of Secret Avengers. Sketch cover.
Mark is in the chat.
Erection Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's another variant cover.
John's in at 10. Looking for 12.
10. 11. 12. That was a good one. This one's decent. 13. Here's issue 1. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. And 20.
Stryker says we need a videographer to help with this stream.
A videographer.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Not quite sure what he's talking about.
Stryker, I agree. I need to hire like some college kid that knows how to really make these videos and channel pop. But you got to pay them like 50 grand a year. Hello, Mark. Look at that cards laying around. We'll do cards.
Striker says most of the time the product is out of the frame.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he's talking about you,
One
right?
man show. Here. The product should be in the frame. But because we don't have it turned on over here, because I had him doing work, I didn't enlarge it.
Looking for 12. We're in at 10 with John. Money's on the table. It will sell. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Looking for 12.
This is a good lot, guys. These are both variant covers. I think this is the second appearance of Beta Ray Bill.
Looking for 12. Striker's in at 15. I got something queued up, John.
Okay.
Let's Striker's at 15, looking for 17. Nope, that's not what I had queued up. John's at 17, looking for 19.
Is it blurry on everybody else's screen? Oh, no, never mind. It just fixed itself.
New England Charm says, be right back. Have to show a friend how to find you.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Striker 20.
20.
Now 22. John's at 22. Now 24. Striker's out. How could you, Striker? Thank you. John's at 22, looking for 24. Anyone else? All in, all done. We are going once. We are going twice. How's this?
Okay, we're up now. I should learn how to like co-stream it over to my Facebook page. Just like I should co-stream my whatnot to my face or to my YouTube, but I don't know if you can, like, if I can read the comments from YouTube people on whatnot, or if I have to have a separate screen open.
Okay, that's weird.
What's weird?
Do you guys see the sold?
I do, yeah.
I put my cursor over it, and it disappeared on my screen.
Oh,
So all I see is my name, and then nothing's there.
so to read it, Striker, you have to see.
Whoa, that is so strange.
You have to see. You have to have a separate screen open. And they can't bid from YouTube. They can just watch the live, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I might have to look into that and just get a second monitor. And actually have to get all fancy and stuff.
And anything you put in YouTube, you cannot see in StreamYard.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Congratulations, John. Hey, does anybody want to get silly? Does anybody want boxes of comics? Let me know what box I got. 4 there. I got 2 more here. Another one down there. 2 more over here. Kim just kind of goes around whenever we're doing auctions and grabs out of all the boxes. Some more down here. I got more in the car. I don't know what's over here. Looks like more boxes. But 2, 4, 8. I see 8. The one I pulled that autograph out of is that one. That's where I've been selling out of to you guys today.
What's your offer?
So there are autographs. They're definitely variant. You can kind of tell from the edge of the box. Like I can tell which box has a bunch of older stuff in it. I can tell 2 of these 4 have older stuff, and then a little bit of newer, and then I can't tell whenever it's bagged and boarded. 200 a box if anybody wants them, or 150 a box if somebody buys all 8 boxes that I have standing up. That's what I'm pulling out of right now. Still one with Spider-Man. I don't know what's in these. Literally, like whenever what I'm putting on the table, I'm just grabbing out of this one on the right hand side, like that autographed one. And that we're in that, or those 2 autographed books. Yeah.
Dang it.
So here is a proof set, 1981. Ooh, look. Wait, how do I open? Oh, I don't have to open it. Okay, I don't have to open it. There's a Susan B. Anthony dollar. There's a Kennedy $50. These are uncirculated. A penny.
Especially
A dime. Look at that dime. It's kind of goldish color. It's weird. Nickel. And a quarter. Uncirculated. Proof set from 1981. $10.
Looking for a $10 start on a proof set. Uncirculated, obviously. Striker, when you said you got errored out, is that when you try to send something and it says that YouTube error and then it says it didn't send? Is that what you're talking about? That's been happening more and more, actually. Looking for a $10 start on the proof set.
I'll get 10 comics out of my good box. Over there, out of my personal box. See what happens. See what happens. Okay, nobody on this? Next.
Okay. Right, Striker. I agree.
Hey, you're gonna get whatever cards are in this box. Just gonna, and this one's gonna be a $15 start because it is a big stack.
Okay.
Mitchell Robinson.
Take that out.
Aaron Rodgers. Sean Alexander, Josh Newton, Foy Kun, Grant Delpit, that's rookies. Max Muncy in a Emerald. Amari Cooper, look at that one. Amari Cooper's good.
Yep.
7. Joe Milton in pink, 8. Devin Singletary, 9, and that one's another Prism-y one. Right, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Amon Rost Brown in that pink Sapphire Elite series. Okay, so there's 10. 1, 2. Julian Champagne, 3. Michael Porter Jr., he's good, 4. Benedict Mathburn, 5. Terry Eason, 6. Chris Leverett, 7. 8. Ooh, look at that one.
Mark's in at 15.
9. Here's a pink Topps Chrome 10. So there's 20 cards. 21. Spencer Steer, 22. Azakarth, 23. Stanton, 24. Royce Lewis, 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. Look at that one. Laser, 33. Another shiny looking one, 34. 35, Deshaun Watson. Mike Ditka, 36. Tony Bastelli, another funky one, 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. Nikolai Durisic. So almost 50 cards in here. Yep, just follow the green banner. Hello, Marie. Welcome. Thank you, New England Charm, for helping Marie find us. We do appreciate that. So lots of rookies. We're at $15. There are 47 cards. There's lots of like insert hologram, prism cards, laser, starburst, and old Mike Ditka card.
$15 now, 17. And welcome in, Marie.
Okay, let's start counting it down.
All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Mark for 15. Congratulations.
Nice buy, Mark.
That was his first buy of the day. That was the first buy from anybody that wasn't John.
Yeah, invoicing's easy.
That's true.
Chad Riley. 15. 3. Congratulations, Mark. Okay. Now, Comic Guys, this lot's a little smaller. It's only about 11 pieces, but this is out of one of my personal boxes. Since you want it a little older, let's see. Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man. I'm going to put this in a bag and board. This is where it introduces Cloak and Dagger. So this is Peter Parker 81. 60-cent cover. Really, really nice shape. You can see. Okay. Little older X-Men. These are out of my X-Men run. $177, $182. $182 is super nice. $177 has a little spine. Paint breaks.
John's in at 10, now 12.
$182.
So
Here is $185.
Who's the lady with the racing stripe?
I think it's supposed to be Rogue.
Oh.
$186. Obviously, it's supposed to be Storm.
I liked Rogue in the movie.
$189. And again, this one is like probably never read. The condition on this one's super nice on this $189.
Look over 12.
There's $188. Again, probably old stock, never read. Here's $190. Again, pretty much near mint to mint. Really nice on that one. This is a money book, guys. I know that it's a lot newer, but it is a money book. Terminator #1.
Marie sent her information in.
Okay, I'll check it in just 1 second. A-Team #3 from the TV series. And A-Team #2.
I think she did New England Charm. What was Mr. T's name inside the A-Team? Was it Baracus or something like that? Or that might have been somebody else. That cover has him drugged up since he's afraid of flying. That's pretty funny. Striker's at 20. John's at 25. Now 27.
I didn't get it yet, Marie. Make sure it is that you emailed it to Mr. So MR and then BUYSALOT 795 @gmail.com. Just hasn't came in yet.
No periods, no commas.
Yep. So 186, 88, 89, and 90 are pretty much near mint to minty. 185, I'd probably give like an 8, 8.5. 182 and 177. 180 is just probably in the 8s, and 177 is probably a 7 or so. But the Terminator is really nice. Probably never been read because there's no spine split, no nothing. It's going okay, Pam. How's your day going?
Striker's out. Thank you. John's at 25. Looking for 27.
Yeah, I'll check it again in a few minutes, Marie. It hasn't came through yet.
Anyone else? Looking for 27. Make sure I'm on the right number here. Yep.
What needs to be packed and shipped?
Sold to John Beck.
Nice buy, John.
there anybody interested in Brian's long box lots?
Oh.
Shit.
Yeah. Okay. Crap. Oh, hang on. How about this? Now this is 15 because I paid 15 for this weekend. So check this out.
A black zippered jacket. Nightmare Before Christmas.
I got a back.
Sally and Jack.
Here's the tags.
And
Brand new with the tags. It says XS. XS from Disney.
that's
Tuniforms. Tuniforms. Yep. I would say it's probably more like a medium or maybe a large if you keep it unzipped. Kim can put this on no problem. It's just zipping it up over her boobs. But I got that this weekend. Look at like the lace with the jack faces. I paid $15. So I'll start it at $15. Yeah, you'd have to keep it unzipped, Pam. Your arms are small enough to get in it. Your shoulders, just your boobs are probably getting away, just like Kim's did.
It's too bad Lori's not here.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty awesome.
See if I can text her real quick. Lori, where are you?
Pam's in at 15.
Okay.
Why are we damning it, Pam? It's awesome. It's even got orange stitching.
Over 15, looking for 17. I like the racing stripes down the arms.
Yeah, like the stitching. It's really nice. It's super soft.
We call that contrast stitching in the business.
Yeah.
That sucks. Anyone else?
I hear you, Pam. Spent $2,000 to do that floor, the 2 floors the other day.
Lori got back to me. She's not interested.
No problem. That killed you. Yeah, I understand. Unfortunately,
More ways than one, huh, Pam?
yeah.
Going once. There's Lori. Going twice.
Yeah, awesome jacket. Brand new with tags. Oh, look, the little caskets equal a heart. That's what that's supposed to be. I get it.
Oh.
It says love, undying, undying love.
Sold to Pam for $15.
Congratulations, Pam. Oh, it's even got pockets.
Is there any money in them?
No. Unfortunately, not. Okay. Too bad Fran's not. Check this book out. Yes. Rhinestone and colored jewelry. Shows the different companies. Look at that, $800 to $1,200. That flamingo, $600 to $750. I bought this last weekend at the flea market at the yard sale thing, and then all the different makers marks.
Pam says, "What else I got? I need to add to my box. What else do you have that she can add to her box?"
That. Now let's try it. You want some clothes? Okay, some clothes. Let's see what's the hell is this thing?
Fishing net.
No, it's trying to figure it out. Hang on.
Maybe a cover. I'm doing okay, Lori.
No, so
I need to figure out some logistics of something, but other than that, I'm good. Oh,
it's a
baby.
baby. Baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Oh, okay. So this goes over top of that.
Yeah.
This is also baby. That's pretty cool.
White and cream.
This has a spot right there needs to be cleaned. Right here.
Sore, Lori, sore.
And check this. This is probably very expensive if this is baby. Are you baby?
Are we starting this out at 10?
Yep.
Okay.
This is baby. And this has like leather and suede. Holy shit, this thing's nice. Look at this.
Is that a
Look,
dress?
look at the fringe at the bottom. Yeah, it's a dress with like a little haltery top done in like a suede. This was probably a $200 to $300 piece from Baby. Baby. They are super expensive. And it goes like that, little sleeveless, and then open in the back. See? Open in the back with a little cross up there. Got that fringe at the bottom. Lacy.
Looking for a $10 start.
Yeah, you're getting all three pieces there.
Right. I do. Especially with that other two pieces.
Yeah, look at this. This fringe. Leathery fringe. Oh, Kyle put down the wrong email.
Oh, did I? Oh, shit. Oh, my dyslexic. Yep.
What's wrong with your? Never mind.
Added an extra T in there.
Got it, Marie. Okay. Thank you. You are eligible to bid now. There you go. Okay, nobody on the baby clothes. Three pieces of baby for $10 whole.
Anybody?
All right, I like this one. This one's awesome.
Do I have a box with you right now?
I don't know. Did you get anything yesterday? You got one bank yesterday. I know of.
Let's see. I think I got 4 items. Yep.
So the answer is yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pam beat me to it.
You can outbid Pam. We don't mind.
Looking for 12.
Awesome. Look at that lace work. It's sexy. 3 pieces of Pepe.
Looking for 12. Anyone else?
Not your size. Small. It's size 6, Pam. All this stuff was like small, petite. Size 6.
All in, all done. We're going once.
Pam likes her stuff baggy.
Yep. We're going twice.
No, I didn't mean it like in a bad way, Pam. Kim couldn't fit in it either, and she just lost 28 pounds. I just know you like baggy stuff.
That's a good deal, Pam.
Yeah. Damned if I do, damned if I don't.
That's right.
Might as well just do it.
No, might as well do.
Listen, it's a little bit easier for Kim because she's only 37, so a little harder for us that are up there in the years.
Robbing the cradle, are you, Brian?
How about that? But okay, let's do a set of advertising trade cards. These are 1880s to early 1900. This is a set. Look at these. These are French advertising trade cards. My guess is probably for a wine or a liqueur. Maybe not. I can't read French, so. I love what? The fact that she's only 37? I do. I need somebody to take care of me as I get older. Yeah, this one. Look at the weight. Amira Croissant Santé Décor.
Sure.
La Amira Croissant. Whatever that means. This is a set. There is 3. These again are our original 1880s to 1890s. They are beautiful condition. Set of 6. Advertising trade cards. The Amir Cresson.
That guy in the upper right sure is a professional eater.
Yeah.
Striker's in at 10.
No, I was trying to be nice.
Brian's in at 12. Now 14. Right, Lori?
These are beautiful.
Strikers at 15, now 17. Brian's out. Thank you, sir.
And this is probably the full set of these because they had it in a sleeve in a little piece of paper. See?
Anyone else?
Yep. 1880s or 1890s. 120 plus years old.
All in, all done. Mark, John, anybody? Going once? Going twice. We are sold a striker for $15. Congratulations.
Okay, Brian, they're up at the warehouse, so they're not here. I'll rerun them some next time I go up to the warehouse. I'll rerun that lot of. I know which ones you're talking about. The four.
Yeah.
The four blocks.
Striker, is that your first lot today?
It is.
Wow.
Not for lack of participation. He's been fine.
That's true.
Congratulations, Striker. Where's P-Guard? Where's Fran?
Yeah. Fran, are you out there? Joyce? Gail? Raptor's Diva?
Look at these. They're kind of got a green hue to them. They're milk glass. They are like milk slag glass, but they've got a greenish hue. They're from the Harvard company. These are like probably 1920s or 30s. And I believe they are for dental instruments. For medical wear, it is $20 for the set.
Huh. That's kind of cool.
And if you look, you can see.
Sue, where have you been?
So there's a black light on them. I don't know if that helps or not, but it's kind of neat under the black light, actually. Hello, Sue. Yeah, they're for dental. They're dental trays.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
Pam, you think just like I do. Pam's in at 20, looking for 22. Yep. Those are cool.
Yeah, they're very awesome. And they're like slag glass. They're heavy and they're thick. Canton, Ohio. The Harvard company. Or jewelry trays, yes, sir.
Looking for 22.
Just giving you like the original usage.
Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Pam, $20.
Congratulations, Pam. Railroad photograph. Yeah, I'll check it out, Brian. After we're done at 4, I'll come over and check it out. Okay. Let us see. How about search? This is a $20 start. Really nice leather purse. Nice zippers. Some of you may know the brand just from this.
Nope.
But there's your interior, chocolate brown. Nice thick leather. It is. Let's paper out of here. You can also see that design on the sides. The only thing wrong with this is right here, the little pull is missing off the zipper.
Easy fix.
It is Patricia Nash. Patricia Nash. And then it's also got the little logo here embossed into the leather. So once the doll hair starts, listen, one zipper pull on the interior. Patricia Nash. Yeah, her stuff's a lot. This one's a pretty big bag. I mean, the tape measure, I do. It is 15 inches across by about 12 inches high.
Looking for a $20 start.
Yep. 20 doll hair start.
Plenty of meat left on the bone. I don't think they are, Pam. I just Google lensed it. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Harley's in at 20.
Hey, Harley, where you been? Good to see you. Yep.
Yeah, usually all of her stuff is leather.
Looking
Or
for
at least
20.
all the stuff I've ever seen of Patricia Nash's stuff is leather.
Now, Harley, when you say out of town, do you mean out of the country? Looking for 22. 20, 20, 20, 22. Ah. Anyone else? People are not doing their homework. All in, all done. Going once. Oh, that's nice, Harley. Going twice. Sold to Harley for $20. Congratulations, Harley.
Congratulations, Harley. Another comic lot for you guys. Another sketch cover variant of Secret Avengers. Now this one's got writing on it, but an older Archie's Pals and Gals. It's a thick one. Green Lantern Corps. Another Green Lantern. Green Arrow.
Right, Harley?
Shadow. Black Condor #1. Ooh, Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice #1. That one's cool. Thunderbolts #6. X Factor 18 with with the Phoenix. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Elf Quest 9. Logan's Run from the movie 10. An older one.
That movie was pretty good.
11. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, Cyforce, 15, 16. You're going to get whatever's in this pile. 17, Cable #1. 18, 19, Rachel Rising. 20, #1. 21, 22. Oh, there's a double of that one. 23, 24. This is a variant cover. Oh, and another one of the sketch covers. Another one of those variant covers. 25. So 24, 25.
John was at 10. We're at 15 with Harley. Now 17.
Yeah, Patricia Nash does stuff. I mean, like she has some fancy stuff that does $500-600.
Yeah.
Her normal stuff's around 75 to 100. It's good. You guys make a bunch of money and come back and buy a bunch more stuff.
That's right. We're at 27 with John. Looking for 29.
There's like 25 books. And this is a Cable #1. I know that's probably pretty good.
Harley's out. Looking for 29. John's at 27.
This is lot 12, right?
Yes. Stryker, are you out there? Would you like to come in at 29? Got Cable. Got all sorts of good stuff in there.
Yeah.
Archie's. I used to read that all the time.
Got at least 3 variant covers or 4 variant covers that I can see. Got the Beetlejuice #1, which is probably my favorite out of this group. Sam's probably cursing me out or sending me a dirty message right now. Why didn't you say that Beetlejuice for me? Well, I didn't know it was in here.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. What's the one that you say in the mirror for the girl?
Oh,
Oh, shoot.
Bloody Mary.
That's it. I knew it
Yeah,
was
you got
Mary. I was thinking Crazy Mary, but I'm like, no, that's not right.
No, I dated her. It's Bloody Mary. You gotta say Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Got to be a dark bathroom mirror, and I think you have to say it 100 times.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Look, Pam. Beetlejuice.
#1. All in, all done. Looking for 30 or 20, 29. Damn.
What year is the Beetlejuice? It's issue #1. This is probably 1992. 1992.
John says Logan's Run was filmed in Dallas.
Nice. Yep. So there's a Logan's Run down here.
Pam wants to do a night auction once a week, Brian.
For me or for her?
Combined, you and her.
Oh, okay. Okay. Tell me when.
Shelly's in at 30.
Charm, I'm usually on Wednesday and Thursdays. And then we do whatnot auctions at least 3 days a week doing just comics right now. And then if Pam and I wind up doing stuff during the week or whatever,
Now
I'll have another.
$5. Looking for 55.
Pam, I've been thinking about taking and flying up to Pennsylvania and just getting a hotel room for a month and just auctioning out of the warehouse up there.
That'd be good.
Yeah, but it'd have to be on every day because I'd have to. I mean, obviously the hotel's 100 plus a day, and then you're talking $3,000 to be there.
Shelly's at 55, now 60.
Here, you guys. Here's some duplication stuff. 19 of X-Men. There's 2 of those. There's 2 more of those. Here's this.
Now 65.
For my cable guys and gals, these are all cable #1s.
Shelly's at 65, now 70.
Throw those in. Those are in the top of this pile in this box. Okay, Pam. I have to go out to California at some point if I can get this stuff situated. I can sleep with Winston. Winnie.
He'll sleep on top of you.
Yeah.
John's at 75.
Won't need a blanket.
No, you would not. Shelly's out.
Hopefully these are good. These cable ones are good. There's 5 of them now, or 6 of them.
That's pretty cool.
And they've never been read. They're really nice.
Nice and crispy.
Like I said, there were just duplicates and I'm going through that first box for you guys. He likes to snuggle. I'll bet.
All in, all done. We're at 75 with John, looking for 80. It's a great set here. Going once.
And these are variant covers. That one, that one. This is a 3rd variant. That's probably really good too.
Got time to get back in, Shelly. Going twice.
Sold.
Sold. Congratulations, John.
Okay. It's probably like 30 or 35 bucks.
Not a bad deal.
No, I'm sure some of those are really good. Like I said, I don't look at what's in the boxes until we sell them to you guys.
She did, Harley. Not one of them died.
Oh, that's
Although she's got one that's being beaten up by some other fish in there.
okay.
Spawning season.
Yeah. To another toy lot. Here you go. Star-Lord, Guardians of the Galaxy. It's in a hard plastic protector sleeve.
$10.
Yeah. $10 star. So cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Where's Mr. Hot Wheels?
10.
Haven't seen him in a while.
10 cars and a Star-Lord Funko Pop with the protector sleeve case thing.
We're at 10 with Harley, looking for 12.
And looking for 12.
Shelly, what do you mean? That Funko Pop of Star-Lord? Is that what you have? $10 now, 12.
Here, and you get a Pokemon pack.
What's up, Bill?
So there's 10 cars and the Funko. Here, 13 cars and the Funko. That's all the cars. That's all the cars I have sitting here right now.
And a Pikachu.
Yeah, and a pack of cards. Okay, looking for 12. We're looking for 12. That's less than $1 a car, and the pop is free, and the Pokemon pack is free.
I'm in at 12. Looking for 14. Harley's at 16. Now 18.
At 20, I'll throw something else in. I don't know what yet.
I'm in at 20. Throw it in.
There you go.
Cat in the Hat.
Cat in the Hat plushie.
Harley's in at 25. Now 27.
Oh, geez, we keep going up. Here,
Ooh.
Horton Who from Dr. Seuss. Make a big old lot. Making space. Making space.
I'm at 27, looking for 29.
Oh, we're still going? Okay. Here. I've just seen a face. Beatles. And look, it's for jukeboxes only. Look at this.
Nice.
That's going in this lot. These are hard to get. There you go. You get that. You get that in there too.
Anyone else?
Yellow vinyl.
Harley's in at 30.
Hi, Elizabeth.
I'm in at 32. Hello, Jan. Harley's out again. Thank you, sir. All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Sold to me. Whoops, I forgot to put how much. 32 bucks.
Okay. That was to you, Kyle?
Yep, 32.
32? Okay.
Thank you, Harley.
And that was lot
13.
I get a tray over here. Big old lot.
It was a big old lot.
What a big old lot. It was a lot. There we go. I'm going to try something just in case any. I know we got some comic people in here. I will start bidding on this at less than I paid. Okay. I will start bidding at $300. I paid right there. I think I got 25 bucks off. I think I paid 325. But from my understanding, they might be making a Lobo movie. And this is the first appearance of Lobo. This is a 9/8 white pages. About as minty as you can get. So $300 start. I will start it at a little bit less than I paid. But just in case anybody wants a nice book for their collection, it is the first appearance of Lobo. Don is in at 300.
Looking for 310. $10 increments. $300, now $310. And that deserves the little bell.
Mega Man number 3, first appearance of Lobo. We're at 300 with John, looking for 310. 310 would be next. during COVID, I was doing really well, so I was just buying like some graded books and stuff like that for investment reasons. But if they do make the movie, this will be a $500 to $600 book pretty fast.
Looking for 310. Anyone else?
Okay, let's count it down.
All in, all done. Going once. Striker.
This will go in John's personal collection, hopefully.
Going twice. Sold to John Beck for $300. Congratulations, John.
Congratulations, John. Nice buy. Like I said, I paid $325, so
So Brian just gave you $25.
it'll go in his collection. He'll appreciate it more than I do. Kind of sitting here.
That's right.
So I'm okay with that. Okay. Be first, then you can be first to do it. Mystery. Do you know what that is, Kyle?
That looks like a black leather camera lens case.
Yeah. We got any camera people? Because obviously you can see from the size of this, it's going to be a really good camera lens. It's a $20 start. Look at this thing. That is a monster.
Probably a 70 to 210 or something like that.
205, f85 to 205, right?
85 to 205, yep. Millimeter.
Yeah.
Does it have any indication as to what camera it goes on?
Lens made in Japan.
Canon, Minolta, Nikon.
Well, it was with those Nikons that I had. So, and this zooms in and out.
It's got the sun shield, I think.
And this thing here. Let's look down.
Take that back cap off of it. And is it
Okay.
a screw-on type?
Yep.
Okay.
Lens made in Japan.
No, I don't think it's nice.
It is a number 152802.
That's the serial number.
Yep. Beautiful. Beautiful big lens. And this is an old case, red velvet interior. I'm pretty sure it was for that Nikon. Because it was with that when I bought it.
Would it happen to have the front lens cover in the bottom of the case?
I don't think so.
Sometimes it gets stuck down there. Look at that. See? Stick with me, Brian. I'll teach you all the ropes.
There you go.
Hello, Anne-Marie. Let's see here.
Hi, Destiny. Hi, Destiny. Hi, puppy. Hi, baby girl. You're nice and warm with you laying on the side.
Anne-Marie, there's a banner at the bottom of the screen. If you could fill out that information and send it to Mr. Bisalot's email address, he will get you turned blue. and you can bid
if you would like.
if you would like, or you can just hang out with us.
Yeah, you can pull a pupper. Hi, pupper.
What's up, Destiny?
Hey, yo, baby.
Such a cutie.
He's getting chunky, though. Hey, nobody at 20? I am perfectly okay with that. Yeah, no worries, man. We ship anywhere in the U.S. or anywhere in the world, but you pay shipping, so not a problem. You're welcome just to hang out with us and chit chat. And we do appreciate you watching us from across the pond.
The other side of the pond.
Okay, go ahead and count it down, Kyle.
We are past.
Okay. Here. Okay, so this is I can do lots because the film itself is really good. So the film, that is the San Francisco 49ers from back in the day. Oh, this is not the San Francisco 49ers. It is, let me see if I can find something white to kind of give you. Have you? No. If I put the black light up to the back of it, will it?
A little bit.
See what that is, Kyle?
Is that a nudie?
Nudie. Again, look. Original film of like 1960s San Francisco 49ers.
What's that guy standing next to what looks like dragon's teeth?
That is Anaheim Stadium.
Okay.
See, look. This is the 49ers.
Wild Bill says boobies.
Mm-hmm. This is boobies. This is, I don't know.
Boobies and 49ers. What doesn't go better together?
Yeah. This is 49ers. This one here.
How much for the whole box?
$200 start for the whole box.
How much?
200.
Okay, broke up like a robot.
Look. No, don't look. Anaheim Stadium. These are from 1970.
I wonder who that guy is.
Uh, I have to be careful. I'm not sure what all's in here, so
Interesting.
there was no nudity in that picture. There's baseball.
There wasn't.
July 1971. Oakland A's, and it looks like St. Louis, maybe? These definitely like 60s, 70s.
Definitely.
I don't know. These people aren't known people or whatnot. Little side boob action there. That one you can see a little bit. Can't show it too long because then I get in trouble. That one you can kind of see a little bit. Wait, let me go this way. I don't know what this guy's fetish with boobies was, but
Exactly.
inside of a truck. Girls in
Probably,
bathing suits.
probably how they smuggled all the women in.
Yeah. Or baseball.
Strikers in at 200.
Baseball. Once I get a baseball game. Oh, can't show you some of these. Can show you that. Looks like Barbara Eden.
Mark's in at 210.
Can't show you that one. Can't show you that one. Can't show you that one.
Show them to me in the back room after we're done. That guy's graduation or something.
Mary's College, California. Yeah, that guy's graduation.
Looking for 220.
Look, some Polaroids. This is probably like San Francisco or something. What else is in here? Oh, don't look at that.
I have a fine appreciation for the female form. What's wrong with that?
There's, you can't see that one. Apparently, this guy had a fine appreciation of certain parts of the female form.
Ronnie says that was Barbie Benton.
Actually, this kind of. What are these? Let me look. No. What's it say here? Slide processing by Action Photo. Can't even make out what's on the slide. Not that I'm really looking too close, but
We're at 210, looking for 220. This
some
definitely all worth that in the box.
like some from a race.
Racing.
1986.
Chat, is he freezing up every once in a while, or is it my internet?
Like some car things.
Post
Okay, so that side there is clear. Here's some more. Oh, now I can see these much better. This looks like maybe I can take the white envelope.
Mm-mm.
These are from the race. They're working on a race car. See it?
Yep.
Pennzoil, like Formula One race car.
Looking for 220. We're at 210.
This one will give us a second on this one. I'll tell you when to count it down.
With Mark.
So we got boobies, racing. That's a nudie. Look at that Ferrari.
That's cool.
Ferrari. Like 70s maybe. Interior. Look at that old radio. I don't know what this is. Another car. So
What an
Hollywood
interesting,
Walk of Fame.
what an interesting mix
Oh, it's
of
crazy.
negatives in there. Yep.
Um, I I don't know what those are of. Some more pictures of a scale car. Weird. Maybe they design cars. Yeah. More photos. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Old cars. This one. Some racing photos. But look at this, guys. There are hundreds and hundreds of photos. Like here's
Anne Marie sent her information in.
okay. So here is no pigeons, please. She's wearing pantaloons. Here
Good.
are more of the San Francisco. Or no, these are basketball. These are LA Lakers. 1970s Lakers.
Woohoo!
They get a truck.
Toyota, BF Goodrich.
More awesome cars.
Looking for 220.
It's a huge group of photos.
Yeah.
At the stadium, Porsche. Oh, these are old T-shirts. Those are awesome.
Check those out.
And that Formula One racer,
Mm-hmm.
kitty cats.
Kitties.
So you get a little P&A or P&T. Okay. More racing photos. Like these are taken like right in the pit area.
Yeah.
Like
Those
these
are
are
sharp. Nice and
like these
sharp.
are. He might have been a professional photographer. That would make sense. You just got to figure out what racer these are, and then they'll be worth good money. Okay. So let me flip through here a little bit. More Ferrari, Jaguar.
Anyone else?
Here's this Suzuki dealership. Oh, can't show you that one.
That was nice.
These may be race, I think. There's more negatives.
I told Brian already, Laurie.
Giants, San Francisco Giants Stadium. I can't show you the next picture. That one's a girl in a pair of underwears. And then there's all this photos and negatives. Look at that. This whole pack is all these race cars. This box is amazing. Normally I'd be selling these individually by the photo. Okay. So there's more. All of these are completely full, like full packs. There are probably 500 plus photos. Cars, race cars, the drivers, motors, Steers Point Raceway, drag strip cars. Okay, we're going to count it down now, guys.
All in, all done.
You want to be in, be in. There are everything from nudes to 49ers to Lakers, basketball from the 70s and 60s.
Striker's in at 250, now 260. Now 270.
Huge lot. Those race cars are awesome. And they are definitely well done. Very in-frame amazement.
Mark's at 295, now 305. Now 315.
My guess is there's probably, I don't know, 1,000 pictures? I don't know.
Awesome box. Mark's in at 315, now 325.
There.
Now 335.
I love these San Francisco 49ers. 49ers are my favorite team, so I love these 49ers.
Minor 49er. Looking for 335.
Now, obviously, I didn't show you guys everything because I don't want to get the stream shut down.
Mark is out. Thank you. Appreciate it. Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once. Going twice.
Okay.
Sold a Striker for 325. Congratulations, Striker. That was an awesome box.
Yeah, awesome. I was going to try to clear off those shelves.
Striker will talk.
Go. Okay, do we want to try another lens, or is nobody interested in good camera stuff?
Depends on the lens.
Case even wood on the bottom. Okay, so this is a lens made in Japan. This is a Vivitar 85-205 millimeter with the sun guard. $20 start.
And does it have any indication as to what brand it goes on?
Well, it's a Vivitar lens.
Right.
The lens itself wouldn't tell you what brand it goes on.
It looks like a bayonet mount.
Yeah, it looks like it clicks in and then turns to lock.
And you're starting it at 20?
$20. we have 23 friends here. Thank you, friends, for being here. We appreciate that.
Looking for 20.
Hey guys, nobody for camera stuff. Let me know. Moving. You go and count it down, Kyle. Then we'll do some more comics and then maybe some cards. We can do some cards, comics. I've got some really good Disney Cincy stuff we can do.
We are past.
How's Ronnie leaving? See you, Ronnie.
She'll be lurking.
Past that.
Maybe we could talk about the lens, Brian. Lenses.
Okay. Okay. Let's get down here. See what else we got down here on the shelf. Okay. So I'm gonna put this up here.
What you got? What you really got? Show us what you got.
Okay. $15. Impact driver and wrench in the original box. That's how you can tell it's good. Look at that. Metal. Wow, it's heavy too. Oh, it's like,
Those are nice to have when your screws are stuck in there.
look how thick that is.
Mm-hmm. Do you know how to use that?
Well, my guess is that whenever you're pushing down on it, let me see. Like you hit it, right?
Smack it with a hammer.
Yeah, you hit it with a hammer. I was gonna say. But it says impact.
That should go inside there.
Yeah,
Chili
it
has
does.
3 of them.
Here's the instructions. I don't know why. These are down there. It should be up there, like that. Yeah, it's heavy.
Right, Shelly?
By BP Tools.
BP.
Kind of cool.
Hmm.
But probably weighs, I don't know, 2 pounds, if not more.
Great to have when you need them. I'm not quite sure if I have one.
Okay, count it down. Hello. Aestus. Hello, Aestus.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Hey, Silver. Good afternoon, A Silver.
If you would
If
like,
you are located anywhere and would be interested in bidding, you can send an email to mrbiselot795@gmail.com with your real name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address, not your password. We send invoices through PayPal. All bids are plus shipping. We charge exact shipping. Hello, Anne Marie. Oh, Anne Marie said she sent in a thing too.
yep. Is that pronounced Aestus? Eight, I don't know. He can invoice you, Anne Marie.
Oh, Emery doesn't have PayPal. I got you. Okay, so nobody on this, right? So the pass.
No, unfortunately.
Okay. How about we do $10 start on whatever the green thing is? Oh, awesome! Look at that. Waka waka waka. 1981. Jim Henson, like a drawing book, maybe like to draw in from Hallmark. 1981, $10 start. Got all your favorite lovable Muppet.
That's cute. Where's Miss Piggy?
All your favorite lovable Muppets.
They're missing the most lovable one. Who's that?
Meeker?
No. God, that guy's a nutbane.
Or
Missing Cookie
the
Monster.
Swedish Chef. Cookie Monster is not a Muppet, just so you know.
What
Cookie
is it?
Monster is from Sesame Street.
Elmo, that's right.
Elmo is also from Sesame Street.
Looking for a $10 start on this construction paper drawing book.
Yep. Really nice, large size. Nice and thick.
It's a nice piece of nostalgia.
Yeah. From 81. Funny to think this thing is like over 40 years old.
44. God.
11 by almost 13.
Who says, aren't they considered Muppets?
I don't know. The question is everything a Muppet or a puppet? Because Sesame Street, was different than the Muppets. The Muppets were their own brand, I think.
Okay, I Googled it. Cookie Monster a Muppet. Yes, Cookie Monster is a Muppet. Cookie Monster is a character in the long-running children's television show Sesame Street, and he is one of the main characters of the Muppets. Muppets were created by Jim Henson, and Cookie Monster is a classic example of the Muppet character. That's right, Boo.
I will blue you. There you go. There you go. You are registered. What I would say is you should probably get PayPal. It's just much easier because it's international, it's worldwide, and I can ship directly from there. And they have cheaper shipping than normal.
Mm-hmm.
Just as a heads up. Other ways of payment is I also have Zelle, and other than that, it would have to be like an international check or something along those lines.
Bank transfer or something.
Okay, so nobody on this. Let's count it down.
That's sad.
Yeah. But didn't Jim Henson also create Fraggle Rock?
I think so.
And I wouldn't consider the Fraggles as Muppets. I don't know.
Maybe Muppets are just like a brand name for anything that Jim Henson created.
Maybe.
Like Hot Wheels, They had more than just cars.
Yeah. Okay, how about do another one comic? And then, guys, let's look at this. We'll do some of the stuff in here, but I don't know what all's in here. But look at this: movie stars, 40s and 50s, showgirls autographed, little bath time fun, movie stars, 1954.
When women were women.
Bandwagon, 1953. Francis, Universal, 1949.
No question as to what a woman was.
Undercover Girl from Universal, 1950. These are nice. These are really good photos. Some of them even have the flip.
Descriptions, yeah.
Yeah, Gypsy Rose Lee. Eleanor Parker. That one looks like I got bored. This one's Rio de Janeiro.
That's pretty.
Yeah, that's a press photo from probably the 40s.
Is that a big cake?
It looks like a cake for somebody to pop out of. What does it say on the back here? Mabel, May 1st, 1928, at 10 years. And then kids, naked kids at the beach. Elizabeth Soffer. She's probably please credit Elizabeth Soffer as a photographer. Barbara Stanwyck. Press photos. Some of these are probably by famous photographers too. I haven't even looked at this book.
I've seen that.
Joan Bennett. There's some money in this book.
No kidding. Pinup gals.
Yeah. There's a Marilyn. Jane Mansfield and Marilyn. They look like they were out of like a thing. Those were. Oh, look. Then you get into signed stuff. You get into signed. So we'll do some of this stuff in just a second after I do a comic lot for you guys. Just wanted to show you in case anybody has any real good interest in these.
John's in at 10 for whatever comics you put up.
So all signed for that. Those are going to be awesome. So I'll try a little bit of this for you guys. And this album's probably several $1,000s, but we'll try. I'll try some.
Cool.
I don't know what I just grabbed a stack. Okay.
So Crafty Jen says Mariska Hargitay's mom.
There you go. The Max. Cyforce. Ooh, look at this one. Got like a book. Graphic novel. There's definitely going to be more than 20. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Shelley's
Another book here.
Now 14.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. With that one. 17, Vampirilla. 18, 19, 20. The Tick. It's more like a magazine. 21, 22, 23. To get all those comic books.
We're at 17 with Wild Bill. Looking for 19.
24, X-Men, #1 one shot. 25.
We are at 25 with John.
Nice, Chow.
Harley's at 30, looking for 32. 30, now 32. John's at 34. Now 36. $34, now 36. Anybody for 36? Harley's in at 40. Now 42. I bet, Shelly. John's out. Thank you, sir.
Atomic flat.
Anyone else? 40 with Harley, now 42. All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Sold Harley for $40. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Harley.
Man, something is really making my eyes burn right now.
Pollen. What lot number was that? 16?
That was 16. Luckily, I have some eye drops.
Okay. How about this? This is a large Jada die-cast truck, $15 start. Just trucks. So the 1972 Datsun 620 pickup. You can interchange the tires to these gold rim ones here on the rails. This is pretty big.
Probably 124 scale. Possibly 18, maybe.
Yeah, I don't.
One
I'm
of the
looking
two.
for. Yeah, I'm looking for a scale. Let's see if it tells me.
There you go, Shelly.
Datsun 620 pickup.
620. Oops, I got 210. Oh well.
It is. The box is 12 and a half inches long by 5 inches deep by 5 inches tall. The truck itself is about 7.5 inches, maybe 8 inches long. It's underneath it for 124. Okay.
That's what I was thinking too. Looking for 17. What are Datsuns called now?
Datsun?
Nope.
Oh,
They're Nissans now.
are they? I thought they used to compete with each other.
Uh-uh.
Okay, we're at 15 looking for 17. 15 looking for 17. Looking for 17.
Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once. Going twice.
Yeah, Jada makes nice stuff. Truck. Show the 15, what, 7.
Yep. Sold to Shelly.
Congratulations, Sal. One more thing off my shelf over here.
That was her first buy of today.
Okay. Okay, how about these choice on the Vera Bradley baggy things? I would say this one might need to be washed. I can't tell if it's the way it's supposed to be. It's so even, but I would say this one needs to be washed. So, matter of fact, we're gonna do them together.
Okay.
Yeah, they're. I guess you put your laptop in there or your tablet or something. So we'll do the two of them for $10 start. Because I think this one needs to be washed.
Can you give us dimensions?
Yeah.
Because they can't tell if it's a laptop or a tablet bag.
It is 14 inches wide by 11 inches deep. So probably a laptop.
Yep. Laptop bag.
You're getting them both. Both for $10. Myself.
Very famous brand.
Vera Bradley. That is almost your initials. I think it just says she, doesn't it? SHE.
The large one in the middle is the last name. Is that correct?
Oh.
Elizabeth said if the S were a C, that would be her initials.
Okay.
Elizabeth Scarlett.
I can. Let me fix it. Look at them to a C. But 2 Vera Bradley bags for $10.
Is it Elizabeth Charlotte?
2 Vera Bradley bags, $10.
It'd be easy to rip that initials out. Anybody? $10 start.
Count it down.
Carol. Okay.
Yeah, you would think your relationship, you would know that, Kyle. Gee.
I'm in at 10. Hell, for 2 bags.
Yeah. Throw this in the wash machine.
Looking for 12. 10, now 12. Elizabeth Carroll. Anyone else?
Yeah. I know. Terrible.
Well, I figured since we're having such a long engagement, I had time to ask.
He's trying to keep things mysterious.
That's right. Can't figure out everything all in 1 week. Going
Well,
once.
100 weeks, you know.
Going twice.
Build the top.
Oh, you moved them.
That better,
okay?
Todd?
No. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Guys are missing out on deals.
Okay. This is a $20 start. Freaking awesome. You guys like the vintage, like clothing stuff? This is just as cool, in my opinion, if not cooler. $20 start, brand new with tags. Look at that. NASCAR Dale Earnhardt art all over print on the sides and the front. Backpack, brand new with tags.
Pretty cool.
Little Windex right here, but brand new with tags. Look at that. Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Junior.
Super awesome to find vintage.
New with tags, looking for $20 start.
Yep. You know what? We'll start it at $15. That's what I paid for it. We'll start at $15, guys. Paid 15. We'll start at 15. That way we can clear up this stuff.
What's up, Ms. Behaving? Looking for $15 start. New with tags. NASCAR Dale Earnhardt Jr. backpack. Any interest? Where's all our NASCAR fans? Anyone? Anyone?
Get down.
4, 3, 2, 1. We're past.
Okay. Okay. There's a shirt. This is from that old stock that I had. This is a 3XL. Brand new with tags. Brand new with tags. $5 start. Brand new with tags. RP55. Red t-shirt. Says TUG on it, or THUG, Thug.
Thug.
RP55 Jeans Company.
Thug life.
Let's start. $5 start, guys. $5 start. Kyle,
Yes, sir.
wasn't your bag number 8?
Let's see here. Possibly. Yep.
Around 19. Anybody on the vintage Y2K shirt? Brand new with tags. Brand new with tags on the shirt.
Only $5 for a branded T-shirt.
Okay, pass it.
We are past.
We dropped down to 12 people. Where'd everybody go? Okay. All right, card lot. Little mixed card lot here. You got Dwayne Wade. Know him. Ooh. Jokic.
Nikola Jokic.
Anthony Davis. Another good player.
Dang.
Jaylen Brown. Jalen Tyson. Donovan Klingen. Gilgeous Alexander.
Shelly says I kept every shirt I bought from you, Brian.
Nice. Jane Salone. Cam Christie. Abez Missy. Dante Da Vinci. Nicola Topic. My favorite one so far is that. This row here in the middle is nice. Leonard Miller. Dennis Rodman. Red Shepard, rookie. Or Reed Shepard. Another Reed Shepard rookie. Christian McCaffrey.
I know that guy.
Yeah. Insert card of some sort. Prestigious Pros insert. Randy Moss. I'm a little older. Another Randy Moss. Jeremy Pena. Oswald Pariza. Look at that. Rookie. And Cade Povich. All those cards won money. $10 start.
Looking for a $10 start. Mark, are you in here? Mark's in at 10. Now 12.
Oh, Mark beat William in by just a second.
Mm-hmm.
Got Jokic. Got Dennis Rodman. Christian McCaffrey. Randy Moss. Wayne Wade. Hell, they've got a quarterback called Brock Purdy.
He's birdie. Looking for 17. Mark's in at 15.
I think they agreed to the $50 million a year.
Oh my God.
Listen, what's his name's getting $60 million a year, $65 million a year.
Mahomes.
Justin Herbert or one of those other guys.
Wonder what Mahomes is making.
He's less. His contract was before that. Oh, Brock Purdy stayed healthy. He's been healthy the whole time.
Bill's out. Thank you.
I think he only missed like one game. I would like for them to have a good backup quarterback. Problem is everybody else was hurt this past year.
Sold to Mark. $15.
Okay.
Actors and sports people get paid way too much, in my opinion.
I agree. But I mean, like, look, if you really figure out Brock Purdy's pay, base it on the 4 years that he got paid like nothing, like $200,000 a year or whatever it was, compared to all the other people.
Hello, Green Shark Hunts. Welcome in.
Congratulations, Mark. Okay, I said I'll do a couple of these. Let's see if we got anybody for these, and then we'll do another comic like. You guys definitely like the comics. Okay, I'm gonna pull these two, or these three. You're gonna get those three. These are signed. Start these out. So this one is Juanita Stark, or Janita Stark. Those are both her. And on the back, so this is September 7th, 1943. And this one is, let's see if it tells us. Louise Arthur, Beverly Hills, California, September 1st, 1945. So you're getting all three of those autographed photos, 1940s. Actresses.
Mark's in at 10.
Yeah, these are awesome, guys. You're getting all three 1940s actresses, autographed and signed. They're all personalized, authentic autographs, not facsimiles. So, Anita Stark and Louise Arthur. 1940s.
I like the middle picture. Bill's in at 12.
Yeah, these are super nice. 1940s. Crazy.
Green Shark sent his registration. Thank you.
Okay.
Mark's at 14, now 16. That lady on the right side looks like she's been out all night long. Looking for 16. 14, now 16. Now 18.
No problem, misbehaving. I saw your emails. Yeah, the three babies sold. And you are welcome to ask all the questions in the world. I will answer them as quickly as I can. And as a modern
Mark is out. Thank you. Bill's at 20. Looking for 22.
Green Shark, you are registered. You were able to bid.
Anyone else?
I'm surprised Striker's not in on it.
I know it. Or John Beck.
Yeah.
Yay, Green Shark's blue.
Yes, it is for all three.
It's
It
for all
is
three.
for all three. Yes, that is correct.
Going once. Going twice.
I will tell you, I think this is a deal.
Sold to Wild Bill. $20.
Congratulations, William. Gonna put this back into the sleeve. Congratulations.
That's his first win of the day. Congratulations.
Okay. We didn't have too many people in cards, but I'll show this if somebody wants it. And again, guys, I know we had a bunch of people for comics. We do have a box lot deal available. Box lot deal. So these are the boxes I'm pulling from. You can see right there is what we've sold today. And we've done over $200 out of just what we sold in comics. Boxes are $200 a box. Or if you buy all of the boxes I have standing up, and they would all be at least this full. Like I would finish filling it up. They would be $150 a box if you bought them all. But I have 3.5 over there for 5.5. Those are all just duplicates. 6, 7.5 boxes. So 7 boxes. If somebody bought them all, I would just call it 7 boxes, $150 a box if they take them all. Or they are $200 a box if somebody wants individual boxes. Okay, so I have a card album, $100 start. I don't know who and all's in it. It looks like it's older basketball.
Those are cool.
Yeah, Mark Jackson, Patrick Ewing, more Mark Jackson. Oh, look at this. It even gets better. Look.
Who's that? Who's that?
No, there's just like, there's multiples.
Yeah, cards behind them.
So there's a lot of cards.
Shelly says, Brian, have you talked to Jack?
Oh, Locker Nuts check? I haven't. Patrick Ewing, and it looks like there's a whole stack of them in there. Hakeem Olajuwon, Charles Barkley, Larry Bird, Dominique Wilkins, Scottie Pippen, Karl Malone. These are like 1991.
Great names.
Derek Coleman. I'm just reading you the ones I know. Kevin Johnson, James Worthy, Sean Kemp.
Shelly says, about the comics. Yes.
I have not. He knows I have like 250 long boxes, though. Patrick Ewing, Mark Jackson. Glenn Rice, rookie. Dikembe Mutombo. I think he died, actually.
He did. He was a Denver Nugget.
Larry Bird, one of the best. Kevin McHale. And look, there's like, I think there's more than one of some of these. Oh, there's only one Larry Bird in there. But there's like 3 or 4 of the Robert Parrish. Let's see, who else do I know in here?
Looking for $100
But
start.
I didn't know Spud Webb played for the Kings. James Worthy. Oh, Jordan. Scottie Pippen, a different Jordan.
Quest says, just shred the Karl Malones on site.
Hardaway. I don't know all the guys. Lakers.
Looking for $100 start. We're
Yeah.
at 100.
Larry Bird. Michael Jordan again. Spud Webb. Larry Bird. I haven't even looked through this album. And then we go into some Upper Deck.
Did not know that, Quest.
David Robinson. And again, looks like there's multiples in some of these. Okay.
Looking for 110, $10 increments.
James Worthy, David Robinson again. Like some of these definitely have at least 3 or 4. Charles Barkley, Dominique Wilkins, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Kevin McHale. Who else we got in here? Just telling you the ones I know, the players. Scottie Pippen.
I like watching Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, me too. That one's awesome. And I saw at least 4 Jordan cards. Chris Jackson, rookie. Derek Coleman, rookie. Tyrone Hill, rookie. Bo Kimball, Dennis Scott. Bill Laimbeer, Dennis Rodman, Isaiah Thomas. Michael Jordan. There's another Jordan. And these are 89, 90. So these are 1990. Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Irving Johnson, James Worthy, Akeem Olajuwon. There's some great cards in here. Stuck at the top. Dominique Wilkins, Sean Kemp, Larry Bird again, Kevin McHale, Reggie Miller, David Robinson, Patrick Ewing, Magic Johnson, Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan, another Michael Jordan, Charles Barkley, Larry Bird.
Is that the Olympic team?
I think so. That's an awesome album right there, guys.
Quest of Kemp was one of my favorites back in the day.
Yeah, these are all early 90s.
Many more cards than what you're seeing.
Yeah. And the album's even an NBA Hoops album.
Looking for 110. Anyone else?
Lots of Michael Jordans in there, guys.
At least, Shelly. We're at Mark with 100. Looking for 110. Schreiker.
There's like 5 Michael Jordans in there. And that's not counting if there's duplicates behind them.
All in, all done. Much better album than $100.
For sure.
Going once.
Yeah, I mean, these have probably been in this album since the 90s. We are so cheap. So cheap.
You are so cheap. Sold Mark for $100.
Great buy, Mark.
Congratulations, Mark.
Yeah, that was an awesome buy. Okay, let's do another little lot of comics. That shelf is now cleared off. X-Men 1, Die by the Sword. Number 3, Wolverine Origins. X-Men Endangered Species number 1. X-Men Variant number 200. X-Men Die by the Sword number 2. So there's 1, 2, and 3 so far. X-Men Die by the Sword, number 4. And number 5, a full set of X-Men Die by the Sword. And then you get some number 1s. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. X Factor, 9. Uncanny X-Men, 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. I'll get into some Daredevil, 21. A Hulk, 22. Another X Factor, 23. 24. An Amazing Spider-Man. That one's awesome. 25. Another Amazing Spider-Man. Look at that. Comes with Kool-Aid. Comes with
cool.
a pack of Kool-Aid. 26.
Oh, yeah.
Number 1. 27. 28. Incredible Hulk. 29. Big Bang Comics. 30. So at least 30 comics, and you're going to get a couple extras.
We're 25 with Harley, looking for 27. Shelly's at 28. Now 30. Harley's at 35, now 37. $35, now 37. Shelly's out. Thank you very much.
Harley, did you see the box offer for comics? John's in at 37.
Now 39. Got something keyed up, Harley. Harley's at 45, now 47.
Jeff, it's never a good idea to go in and bid shame people. It will get you blocked from the channel. Same with Whatnot. Do not go onto Whatnot and tell people how much comics sell for in your area because everybody's in a different area. There's also variant covers, sometimes signed books. It's just very rude to do. Our comic shops down here don't even have dollar bins. They have $2 bins, and there's 30 books, so we're less than that.
We're at 55 with Harley, looking for $65 increments. Yep, I messed that up.
Yeah, but it would have to be 57, Harley.
Dang it. Got fumble.
And there's a full run of the Die by the Swords underneath here. Full run of those. There's that variant one over there. There's a couple others. These are all one shots, number ones.
Looking for 70. Now 75. It's been the week for trolls.
Yeah, it happens. Some people don't know the rules, so it's fine. I just, I explain them. I'm not upset about it one way or another. Sometimes we sell $100 books for $5. Depends on who's here.
John's out. Thank you. Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Sold a Harley Handler.
Harley. I like the Spider-Mans. And I don't know if the full set of the Worlds Apart X-Men is in there. I saw 3 in an order. Congratulations, Harley. Another pack of Post-its down. 115. Just grab down to the bagged and boarded books. So I don't know how many books it is. I don't know what's in it. Supreme 42. Big Bang 3. Stormwatch, that's 3. Backlash is 4. Prophet is 5. DB8 is 6. Allegris 7. Astro City is 8. Stormwatch is 9. Gen 13 is 10. Astro City is 11. Supreme 12. Sandman 13. Bloodpool 14. Angela 15. Wetworks 16. 17. 18. Leave It to Chance 19. DEFCON 4 20. 21. 22. There's Gloria, goes with Angela. 23. Weapon Zero, a Top Cow comic. 24. Another Glory. Ultimate Fantastic Four 1. Oh, there's 2 copies of this. And a Rampaging Hulk. Oh, this one's signed. Who signed it? Kubert. That's Kubert's signature. So there's an unsigned one and a signed one.
We're signed. We're 15 with Shelly. Looking for 17.
Signed by Kubert. Kubert. Not to be confused with Kubert.
I remember that game. Brian, make the wind go away.
Sit to the side of ElfQuest. No Place Like Home 1 and another variant cover, Secret Avengers.
24, looking for 26. Green Shark's in at 30, looking for 32. Shelly's out, thank you.
30 Green Shark.
Bill's out, thank you.
There is probably 30 comics, maybe a little bit more.
Sean's out. Thank you.
Don't know if this is a variant or not on the No Place Like Home #1. I know this is a variant. And then that one's definitely signed. I don't know if any more are signed. That's the third signed one we found in this box.
All in, all done. Harley's at 35.
Harley Snipes in there.
Looking for 37. Green's out, thank you. Anyone else?
Nice try, Green.
All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Harley for $35. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Harley. Grab. I like the Hulk.
Hulk smash.
There we go. I want to get rid of at least one long box today.
You're well on your way.
At least one long box. Oh no, we're going to be on our way. We're going to split it into two groups, into two lots. I'm going to let you pick an A or a B. Okay, so you get choice of lot. I will count down and I'll try to flip through real fast. But they're going to be pretty big lots. Okay. There will be variant covers. There's also some of them that are double-sided. Okay.
Starting bid.
$10.
Okay.
So that's through 2, 3 comics. Here's 4. Here's 5. Don't forget to look at the cover just in case I miss, like if it's got signatures or not. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let me enlarge this on my screen quick. 18, 1, 19. There might be variants as well. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. G.I. Joe and Transformers. Cool. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Ooh, look at that one, shiny.
Cool.
38, 39. Transformers and G.I. Joe, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, Identity Crisis number 1, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, Ragnarok, 72, 73, number 1. Okay, so 73 on lot A. So we'll say this is lot A over here. And you get your choice.
Bill's at 40 at this point.
So you get 73 books in lot A. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That one's cool. 13, 14, 15, 16. That's neat. It's like a graphic novel.
Mm-hmm.
17, 18, 19. That's probably a variant cover because they're all number 1s. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, number 1, 34, 35. Those are interesting.
Yeah.
36, 37. Wait, am I at 37 or 47? I don't know. Something like that. We'll say 37. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. That's issue number 1, Transformers and G.I. Joe. 5, 6, 7, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. Like I said, I'm not looking to see if they're signed or not. 53. Whoa. 54,
That's crazy.
55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So at least 60 books on this side, might be 70, and 73 books on this side. So A.
We're at 50 with Harley, looking for 55. Bill is out.
There you go. So one lot has 70 some in it. There are definitely variant covers in there. This one's just got more bagged and boarded than that one does. That's why there's a difference in number. You can get your choice of A or B or both.
John's at 55, $5 increments. Now 60.
So over 70 in this pile and over 60 in this pile. $55 with John.
Bid long, bid strong. Remember, whoever wins the bid might take both stacks.
I could. All right, 55 looking for 60. 55 looking for 60.
Harley, let me know if you're in or out.
$55 a John. Go ahead and start counting it down. Oh, Harley's in at 60.
Now 65. Now 70. Harley's out. Thank you. Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Sold to John Beck for 65. Choice of stack A or B. Which one or ones would you like, John? He wants a stack B.
Stack B, this one.
Yep.
Okay.
Runner up would be Harley. Would you like stack A for 65, Harley?
That was lot number 24.
Correct.
Okay.
Harley would like stack A.
Okay.
B25. Congratulations.
And I actually like stack A better. I don't know why.
Because it had more in it.
I think it was because I knew more of the titles.
Congratulations to both of you.
Yep. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay. I don't know if these are comic artists or not, but I'm going to sell it. If they are comic artists, then it's great. If they're not, then don't be. But just in case, because it was mixed in the comic lots. All the best. Chuck Dixon, Starman Wishes. So there's whoever did Starman. If this is his signature, I don't know. It looks like Tom or Tony something, 1989. And then they drew here Mark Schultz, 1989. And that one is also from 1989. So a lot of times people would go to comic shows and you could go to like Artist Alley.
Yeah.
A lot of the artists who did stuff were in Artist Alley and they would draw for you or whatever. But this looks like Moon Knight. So I don't know if Chuck Dixon did Moon Knight. Kind of looks like Moon Knight to me.
I like to try
Starman. So we'll do a $5 start on it because I don't know. I don't know who the signatures are. And it's done on a bag and board. Done on the board. So somebody probably just didn't know what they had, like, and just took it to like a show and got it signed. And the artist drew, which is so much better than them just signing their name.
Right.
So
Mark,
you guys can probably look up the names and see if they are comic artists. Mark Schultz. So you could probably look up and see if Mark Schultz is a comic artist.
I'm at 10. Looking for 12.
I just found it in one of the comic boxes. So but I am curious.
10 now 12. I'm at 15, now 17.
So, Mark Schultz Comics.
Stryker says Chuck Dixon worked on Punisher.
Okay. So, Mark Schultz worked on Xenozoic Tales, Dinosaurs. So, he did a comic book creator for the series Xenozoic. So, he is an actual artist.
Now 22.
Okay, so let's see.
Mark's out. Thank you.
Chuck Dixon wrote the second ongoing Moon Knight series titled Mark Spector Moon Knight. So Chuck Dixon actually wrote Moon Knight and illustrated. So Chuck Dixon, so for Moon Knight, there you go. So they are apparently real artists.
Looking for 22. Anyone else?
Ted Knight and his sons David, and so this could be Ted Knight. That's who this is. I think that's Ted Knight. And that one I have no clue. Like there's just no way of figuring that one out. So they are signed and hand drawn by 4 different comic artists, all in 1989. And this Chuck Dixon actually did write the Moon Knight stories, the second one, and Xenozoic, Dinosaur Tales, and Ted Knight for Starman.
We are sold to me. $20.
Congratulations, Kyle. That's awesome.
Yeah, I like that. I might just frame that or something.
I think that was a great buy, Kyle. They usually charge like $10 or $15 to put their name on a paper whenever you go to Artist Alley. Okay, everyone, that will conclude today's auctions. I will invoice if anybody else is here and interested in comic long boxes. We now have 3. 3 right there. They're $200 a box. 4, 5. And I would make sure they're full. 6, 7. 7 long boxes, $200 a box, or if you take all 7, $150 a box. If anybody wants them, you guys just saw me do 1 box right there. We emptied 1. Wish somebody was local. They can take all these empty long boxes.
Well, Bill would like you to invoice him, but hold to save on shipping.
Okay, for the stuff you bought today, Bill? No problem, Michelle. Yeah, if somebody said they wanted a box today, they can pick which box they get. Okay, William. Or which boxes they get. Just make it easier. But I mean, we just got $105 for a third of a box. So figured it would be a good deal for everybody. Allows me to move stuff. Allows me to sell some stuff. Okay. Here. There. Okay. I appreciate everybody. You guys are amazing. Don't forget tonight at 5 p.m. Kim has a $150 a box because there is definitely Bronze Age stuff mixed in, and a lot of it's high grade. There are signed things. There are definitely variant covers. There's books that have cards in them, and I'd make sure the boxes are full. So there's a little bit of space at the end because they're standing on the side. But
Any preview for next week?
I have no clue what I'm doing next week,
Okay.
but it will be Wednesday and Thursday.
Alrighty.
Wednesday and Thursday, 1:00.
Thank you all for coming today. Appreciate it.
Everybody,
Go ahead.
everybody have a great weekend. I will invoice probably tomorrow. So
Hit
love
the
y'all. Thank you.
hit the refresh button and leave a comment. Thank you.
Bye.